theOZer, Pampered bees, theOZer style. I'm going to take the black plastic wrap and the insulating blankets and regular blankets I have wrapped on this hive off. I'm going to take them off today and keep these sideboards, bottom boards on. Knowing that I can turn on the heater too if I need to overnight if it gets super cold again. And I can always, of course, rewrap the hive if need be. But right now what's going on, the reason why I'm going to do this, is that the deal is, what I didn't like was that my inside temperature is going up. And yesterday I got up to 85 inside there. I don't think that's necessary at this point to have that hive that warm inside. It's not destructive, but I don't think it's necessary at this point. The girls are good, active, as you can see, very, very active. We have tons of girls out foraging. In that respect, the Moz East Bee Colony is thriving and will definitely find this spring. I love it. I hope I'm not breaking from tradition. At this point in my film, my footage, normally the top of my head, if not even my entire head, is covered on film. And like I always say, thank you later. Yeah, I'm gonna take the wrap off. This outer wraps, just drop cloth, plastic. You buy whenever you're gonna be painting a room or something like that. Need drop cloth. And that's what this is. I got these stripes because they're festive. They're bumblebee colors or bee colors. Yellow, black. Bombus frugivorus. That's the bumblebee. Bumblebees are native to Colorado. There are 29, I think, species of bees that are native to Colorado. Honeybees are not. They were introduced and brought here. And like I said, I'm going to take this wrap off and see how the daytime temperature fares on the hives. Like I said, it shot up to 85 yesterday. Not that, that's just a bit too much. I have plans, and you'll see them on the West Colony. I'm going to set that colony hive up like none other. I will have cameras inside that hive. I will have an whole computer power box, you know, DC, AC, DC converter, 12-volt converter box that I'm going to rip out of one of my old computers and use that power supply box to drive fans from an old computer and have them running on the ends of my hives where I have these holes drilled to help aid in circulation of air to keep my girls pampered. I'm going to put scoring in on the hive walls slanted toward the entrance so that when it's elevated and sweats, that scoring will allow water to channel in these slots and funnel down and run out and not drop down like rain, which can't happen. And that's not good in a cold hive because it freezes your bees and kills them. On the West Colony hive, when I set that thing up, I am going to put cameras in it that can see night vision. And that's going to be interesting. I'm going to put 2 cameras, one on each side of the back to shoot forward. When I put I have a 3-pound box of girls showing up at the end of April from Apis Hive and Honey Company here in Colorado. At the end of April, they distribute to all the major cities in Colorado boxes of bees. And we have on order a 3-pound box of girls with a romance queen ready to lay fertilized eggs. And the box showing up April 25th, a Saturday. They use the term bonk. I'm not going to bonk the bees. I don't need to bounce them out of the damn box and stuff like that for the trouble. set them up inside the hive, put the bars back on top, all that works. And for a few days, just like cozy around, clean, get to know the inside of the hive. Put the number 5-hole wire screen on the front of the entrance. Should not be able to leave, and it will help, hopefully, to encourage the bees to stay with her and become a colony. I've taken some of the wrap off of my hive, off the Moz East Bee Colony beehive. Took off the plastic wrap, the 2 insulated thermal blankets, and some bedroom blankets I had also wrapped around it. I'm going to keep the wood on the sides and the wood on the bottom, and of course the heating pad is still hooked up. If I need to, I can turn it on in the night. The hive has been dropping down around 50 overnight, which is just fine. But it started warming up. It warmed up to 85 inside yesterday. I thought that's just too much. So right now the hive is at 60 inside. Temperature sensor is about here inside the hive. Hive is unwrapped. Hope it favors well during the day. I don't think it'll get too much warmer. 60, it might get up to 65. You can see the gauge, little arrows pointing upward on the temperature that is going up inside and stuff like that. These are good reads. This is the channel 1's inside here, channel 2 is on the ground, and channel 3 is the sensor right here. As far as all that goes. Yeah. A lot of girls here that are landing though do have pollen on their hind legs. So there are things out there for our girls to find that they can use for food and or to make their clothes with. theOZer, Pampered bees, theOZer's time. Love bees.